what it do, baby? It's your girls.
Riding with the G's.
Ayo, spooky edition. We got a different segment for you guys today. So we're bringing on the board babes.
Cheers. We finally did it. So y'all know her as the board babe, but we know her as Chris because very good friend, very near and dear friend for a very long time. So today she let us interview her. So we're gonna interview her, let you guys know about her business and what she does, and let y'all get a live action of it. We're pretty fucking excited about it.
Watch her build a board with the G.
I know. It's Halloween themed board today, so I'm so excited. Halloween is one of our favorite holidays, so I'm so glad we're collabing for this holiday season. So let's go.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. What are we doing today?
So I am the owner of the Board Babe HTX, and we specialize in all things charcuterie. We do platters, we do single serve charcuterie items. We also do grazing tables for weddings, quinceañeras, parties, just a girls' night in. We do it all.
All your charcuterie needs.
Yes, exactly. Yes, we are branched out. We do sandwiches. We can cater. We can actually do a full catering for like desserts. Hors d'oeuvres, we could do appetizers. So if cheese is not your thing, we definitely have something that you would like. So
fruit platters too.
We do. We are doing fruit tables as well now. Dessert tables, charcuterie tables, you name it. So
that's amazing. I know you mentioned earlier that behind the scenes she mentioned halami, so she also does that too. I thought that was very
halal. Yes, because Houston is so diverse, so we like to cater to everybody. So any dietary restrictions that you have, we can also cater to that. We have halal meats for people that don't eat pork. So I'm saying we have everything for everybody.
It's so
good. So today we're actually going to do a spooky board for y'all guys since it's the month of October. So I'm gonna show y'all
favorite time of the year.
Yes, we love Halloween. So I'm gonna show y'all some tips and tricks of how to be a hostess with the mostest.
I love it.
Speaking of edition.
So let us know, what year were you established? That's what we want.
Oh man, we were actually established during COVID. So a little backstory behind that. We had a Friendsgiving, and I did a grazing table, and I look at it now and I cringe because I'm like,
but I think we all do that too.
Everybody starts everywhere. Exactly.
And you saw the talent in that enough to be like, let me start something with it.
So we started in 2020 during COVID. Somebody posted a video and I started getting DMs, so I was like, hey, this could potentially be something. So I took that leap of faith, and here we are in 2024. We catered over hundreds of events, so I'm so excited to see what's in store for me year after year. So,
absolutely. I'm excited to see what you do with this table. And while we do this table, we're going to set this table up for us. We're going to do our thing in interview, ask her some questions, get to know her while she mixes for us. And I don't know, we might help. I'm a little nervous.
Oh, yes. You're definitely going to get your hands dirty.
Well, Gabby already kind of asked the story, but what inspired you to start a charcuterie business?
Honestly, I've always wanted to be an entrepreneur. I freaking hated the corporate world. It just wasn't my thing. I always would just get into arguments with my boss because I never would see eye to eye. I always had to agree to disagree. And we were talking about this earlier, but I've always been in some toxic environments. So it just pushed me to want to do something else, So I did makeup for a couple of years. I went to California, got certified. I could have worked for the Telemundo Grammys and all that, but it just wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. I used to bake. So I used to bake. I went to a class to do lashes. So I kind of knew I wanted to do something on my own, to have my own business. And then when this came along, I actually already been doing fruit platters and cheese platters with my grandma, because my grandma would always cater in the churches. She would do a lot of retreats. So I would always be in the background, doing cheese and fruit boards, but they were never like what they are now.
Yeah.
You know, now it's like charcuterie. It's a luxury to have charcuterie
It's definitely
board.
turned into a serious form of art.
Yes, and it is growing and growing by the day. Like everybody wants a charcuterie board at their event, so
for sure.
And it's like all year round. It's not even seasonal.
it is. Yes,
Yeah.
we also do a lot of holiday platters as well. So we have So like we like to do a lot of like Thanksgiving platters, holiday platters, Valentine's platters are a huge hit. You know, get your little charcuterie board.
You do like personalized boxes too, right?
Yes.
You do like
boxes, that's nice.
Yes, you know, oh my god, one of my regulars actually messaged me and she was like, do you still do boxes?
Yeah.
We still do boxes. Just because, because I want to cater everybody and that's where I started. You know, like I started off with a small box that was $55. So, you know, I'm gonna keep the OG around. Like for the people that don't want to pay $100 for a platter, we also have like small boxes for two, like for a little date night or a picnic night. So yeah, we have all kinds. Like we have single serve, where if you don't want a full board, you know, some people are like they like, you know, hygiene is everything for everybody. So they definitely want to make sure that things are safe.
And in personal cups, that's so cute.
Yes, it's so cute. And you can customize the cups, which I love because you can put like your logo on there if you have a business or if you're having a birthday party. You know, you can throw Mickey Mouse on there, or whatever the case may be. We can customize anything. So it's exciting.
All right, so what was your first charcuterie board like, and how do you think your style, how has your style evolved since then?
Oh man, I feel like everybody has their own aesthetic. You know, like me, not only do I love food, but I also love a great tablescape. So I feel like that's also what puts me aside to everybody, because of course everybody can put cheeses and meats together, but you have to like tie the whole thing together.
You definitely have to have the palette, and she has the palette. She gave me some stuff, and I'm like, I would have never on my own tried.
Oh my god!
And then she puts it together. I'm like, what did you put in my mouth?
It was like ratatouille all over.
I know, but that's so crazy because all of my best friends say that. You know, they're always like, man, I would have never tried this cheese. So I'll change your mind. You just know you have to know how to pair it and what to pair it with.
Definitely.
You definitely just have to be open-minded about it, because there's so many different cheeses, so many different notes in the cheeses as well, and a lot of people get intimidated by the smells. But man, if you just give it a try, your life will change. Literally, it's so good.
Yeah, she definitely knows how to pair.
Hell yeah.
Definitely knows how to pair it.
And knows how to pair.
Oh man. Now, can you share your story behind your brand's name?
Oh man, the Board Babe HTX. Oh god, I remember when I was like, I was in my corporate job, literally on their time, just with a binder, because when I first started it, I was like, what do I want to name it? I feel like that's like
that's your core.
That's what's gonna follow you forever too. So I don't know, man. Like I love my babes. I love my friends. I feel like I created magic with them. So you know, the Board Babe HTX. Like I just feel like it went, and my boards are amazing. They're one of a kind. So,
one of a kind.
Yeah, you know, I feel like that it just came together. So
even I remember you, like the day that you decided to leave corporate world and jump straight into it, and you were scared, but you were like, I would do it. I was scared, and she did it.
You never said that what if. And shit.
I know. It was a very, very, very scary moment in my life, and I feel like. I didn't know what to expect, because see, the thing is the order demand was so high, so high that I was like consistently getting DMs and messages, and I was working a full-time job, and it was either like me pour into their cup or me pour into my own. So I was like, nah, like let's go. And that's the thing about me is like, if I want something, like, and I know that I can put my heart into it and my head, like I can make it happen.
Go-getter.
I'm a go-getter. Yes, I love that.
Like you said, you always have the heart of an entrepreneur. So when you finally said, let's go.
And literally my tables are just, they speak for themselves. Like I get so much business just at my table being at certain events.
Yeah.
So
because the aesthetic of it is like there's
so
plenty
cool.
of charcuterie boards out there. I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
like aesthetically pleasing. I think Board Baby is definitely my favorite.
Thank
Yes,
you,
for
man.
sure, for sure.
Some of the
Thank you
coolest
so
things to
much.
look at too.
Yeah.
Because we do a lot of
Appreciate
different
it.
events. Like you've done the Dia de los Muertos one. Your setup was like insane, right?
Yeah, that one was
Yeah.
fire, and
Yeah,
we
that's cool.
and they invite us back every year for that, which is
Yeah.
a blessing. But yeah, man, we do all kind of, and any ideas that you have, like if you have a special theme going on,
Yeah.
like I did one for Alpha where they did actually like a Halloween board, and you know she came to me and she was like, hey, can you do a Jason Voorhees and a ghost face? And I was like, yeah, like I love that people can just come to me and they trust me 100%.
Give you an idea.
That like speaks volume to me because it shows me that you believe in me and you
Right.
believe in my work.
And
So-
trust
So let you just do your thing and
Right.
build the board.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Do you have a like most memorable one?
I actually have a couple of like you mentioned the Dia de los Muertos. That one was amazing, and like I said, we go back every year.
Yeah.
It's for Christina Morales, which Gabby actually connected me through them, so I appreciate you. But yeah, man, like with the Dia de los Muertos is huge because there's so many different people all over Houston that go to that event, and like I said, my table is pretty much like on display for everybody in Houston. So
Oh my god, that's so
yes. And I
That's so
actually, so I feel like that one is a memorable one. Also, the Spoiled Latina event, we did that one. So yeah, we were there. And then I also have something in the works, which I don't know if I can talk about it right now.
So you gotta follow her.
Yeah, you do. But we have a very exciting event next month that we're collaborating with a celebrity nail stylist.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So I'm pretty excited about that. They're actually gonna market my table for their nail company.
Oh my god.
So
awesome.
yeah,
And y'all heard it here first.
Y'all heard it first. So yeah, we have a lot of big things coming, so I'm really excited.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Yes.
So it sounds crazy. I see how far you come.
Right.
I know, right? Say that again. So what you got me?
So with there being so many like ingredients on the table, what would you say would be your favorite ingredient on the board?
Oh my god, girl! How you gonna ask me that?
And I knew that was gonna be hard.
Oh my God.
Because like I said, taste
I love
is super
everything. I love everything that I put on my boards. I personally love.
Yeah.
So man, like if I had to like break it down to like one of my favoriteest things, it would definitely have to be this right here.
What is that? Tell me what it is.
It's Boursin cheese, which I love goat cheese. Like I love all cheese, but I love goat cheese.
Yeah.
Like all kind of flavor. I love blueberry chevre. I love herbs.
Blueberry.
I love it all. But this right here is my holy grail. Like I've put this on sandwiches. I put it on. I put it on crackers. I've even made grits. Like I've mixed it in with grits. My green bean casserole.
You have to be talented to come up.
Yeah. Like I feel like this right here is like you can do so much with it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've even put it in green bean casserole. It's so good. Yeah. So that right there, you can pair that with anything, and a lot of people don't really like goat cheese because it has kind of like a tart taste, like a bitter taste after it. But this one is really clean, and I feel like it has the herbs and the chives mixed in. So it's just so good.
What's your favorite? What do you like? What cheese?
My cheese.
Yeah.
It's on the board, and it's a stinky cheese too. One that I had to kind of come around to. It is because I mean, of course, smell is everything, right?
It is.
But I really like the white aged cheddar.
Oh, I don't know. What does that go? What is that? What do you like paired with?
Shit, girl. To me, this is like a Lunchable. So I just man. It's cool.
Yes.
You build your own thing. You can never. I feel like on the board, you can never have a wrong answer with the things that you pair. Even if it's some crazy shit that you would never think about pairing.
And I've seen some crazy pairings before, but I'm like, you know what? I don't judge nobody because to each their own, and everybody has different notes and different tastes that they like. So and like I said, we have over like so many different varieties of flavors and meats and tones on here. So if you're not like a salty person, we have stuff that's sweet. If you're not on the sweeter side, we have things that are salty and savory. So, you know, you'll find something on here that you'll really enjoy. I don't know if y'all noticed, but we did a little behind the scenes action. We threw in a little mummy breed.
She made a little mummy breed
for the spooky season. So yeah, all you do is you just get like a pizza cutter, you just cut the slices, and then you just put it all back together like a mummified. And then you can get these at like Walmart, super cute. You can decorate these. Yeah, you can freaking put them on everything. So you know, it just adds a little cute touch for the holiday festivities.
I love it.
Yes.
Adds to the spooky vibes. Okay.
I love it.
So when you get ready for an event, when you get ready for anything where you're gonna appear personally or have your board set on display for everybody, what's the vibe? Like, what do you do to get set up with that? Or like, do you get into a mental space? Do you listen to music, podcasts?
Yeah. Oh man,
what's your vibe like when you're
I guess it just depends. So I have another teammate, which is my husband.
Yeah.
So you know, he usually works events with me. So usually I'm with him, and I mean we just go about our day. We're a whole vibe in itself.
Yeah.
So
yes,
there's nothing.
Yes, they are.
There's nothing really special that I do. I still get nervous. I still get really nervous every time I do an event. It's just like, and I don't know why. I don't know why.
Why do you think that is? Do you think like it's just because hey, this is my art? I hope they love it as much as me. I hope they appreciate it.
Yes. But then like I feel like once I get in my head about it a lot, and the nerves are like just everywhere.
Yeah.
I just have to really ground myself and tell myself like there's a reason why they hired you.
Yes.
There's a reason why they want you at their event, because they already see that the work speaks for itself, and you know what you bring to the table. So you know, I just have to just keep myself grounded and know that it's gonna be fire, just like every other grazing table is.
Same.
Yeah, because the nerves are everywhere, especially when it's like big events, and sometimes you don't really know what to expect because there's always something going on. There's always something behind the scenes. Like there's always something happening. So I always just kind of have to prepare for the best. And I feel like I've done so many events that I kind of have like a rhythm of like, you know, what to do and how to set up. My times have been cut in half. So like I said, we've catered hundreds of events already. So we kind of already have our little rhythm and flow. Yeah. So
and I love it. My favorite thing about it is they're family owned. Local. She literally said she just does this with her husband, and she really does. Like and it's
grown so much that man, it's the kids are helping, and we have everybody in here helping because we're in high demand, guys. Yes, I love it.
So what would you say is one of the most challenging aspects of running a charcuterie business?
Oh man, the most challenging aspect. I guess the most challenging aspect is always being so you're a small business, so a lot of people expect you to be on demand all the time. You know, like we're not run by we're not a huge company, so it's literally me doing all of the emails, doing all the content creating, building the boards, shopping for my events. So I feel like the most challenging aspect is just always trying to wearing all the hats and also like just being on demand for people, because like I said, people expect you to just be answering 20 million questions, and it's like I have to do all of these other things. So
on top of being a mom to you know,
but I feel like I know, and it's a lot. Like you said, we all wear 5 hats. I'm a mama, I'm a wife, you know, I'm a business owner, and on top of that, you know, I have so many other things going on behind the scenes. So it's a lot, and I feel like that really is the most challenging part of having a small business in general.
But it's worth it.
It's so worth it. I love it. And see, the thing is like you don't feel like work. Like it's just so therapeutic for me. Like I love it.
Passion,
I love what I do.
passion.
So yeah, I'm a foodie and I love hosting events. I love being around people. So you know, it just comes naturally.
Yeah.
I love it.
You grew up with it.
Yeah,
You can
literally.
tell. You can definitely taste through. Someone else can give me a adult Lunchable and it's not gonna taste the same.
That part. It's not the war base.
It's not the war base. The love that comes out of literally her hands as she's creating this. It's really
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
For sure.
It really is. It really is. And I love doing it. So you know.
Yeah.
Put on what?
So hit me up.
Yeah. Now,
Yes.
where do you see yourself? I know this is like the same routine interview question, but where do you see your business at in the next few years?
Oh man. God willing, we'll have a storefront.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. I really want a storefront.
Yeah.
I want like a cute little cafe. You know, I love making sandwiches, so I would love to have, you know, something chill vibes, have a space where people can come in, grab a coffee or a sandwich for lunch, and or charcuterie board.
Yes.
We're gonna have it all.
We'll have the boxes, guys.
Yeah, we're still gonna have a builder box. A builder box on site.
That'd be so cool. Like, hey, let me get those.
Yeah. So I really see myself having a storefront. Definitely, you know, still having beautiful grazing tables throughout Houston.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, just we'll see what happens. I'm so excited for that. Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Right.
All right.
So, Kristen, what's your favorite scary movie?
I'm a scaredy cat. I don't really like scary movies, especially anything demonic, and that's all these girls want to just watch demonic scary movies. But do you like? I'm like, why can't we just watch Hocus Pocus? Or like, you know, throwbacks. Ghostface. You know what I'm saying?
And mine,
Texas Chainsaw. Oh man, if I would have to pick any scary movie, oh man, it would definitely have to be the Scream movies.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm a 90s baby. I was born in the 80s, but I grew up in the 90s. So like I like the throwbacks, like Ghostface, Mikael Myers. Halloween, like give me all the throwbacks. So I love all of those. So
It's good, the classics.
hell yeah, the
Gabby, what's your favorite scary movie?
Man, I'm gonna go with I love The Conjuring. I love the Texas
See what I mean?
See what I mean?
Crazy.
I do. I love it. I don't know. Something's wrong with me. Yeah, different. What about you?
I feel like if I were to pick a favorite scary movie, I feel like because this is a scary movie that really shook my fucking bones. So it either would have to be between the original Exorcist or The Ring.
The Ring.
I couldn't fucking sleep for days for The Ring.
The Ring.
Oh, the
When she comes out of the television.
Oh, man. That was crazy.
I
forgot about those.
I
I don't want her to come in my house. She's not invited to the charcuterie party.
She's not.
Yeah, see, y'all asked what was my favorite one. The movie that scared the bejesus out of me, it would have to be the Conjuring movies. Because I finally watched them, and it took me so long to watch them, but dude, they're so good. They're so good that I was like, all right, I'll stick through it, I'll watch them. But man, those Conjuring movies, like the Conjuring universe itself, like
it's pretty wild.
crazy. And to think that these things actually happened is insane.
We don't want that in our lives.
No, thank you.
I'll watch it on
Never want it in our lives.
Absolutely not. Bring out the holy water.
Bring out the holy water. Speaking about holy water, have you ever experienced something paranormal?
Ooh, girl, who are you talking to?
You gotta tell us.
Oh my god.
Tell
Yes,
us.
I have experienced something paranormal, and it was like it scared the bejesus out of me.
I'm feeling like my boy right now. Tell us.
Oh man, so I was in one of my old houses, and you know, like it was around 11 o'clock at night, and I was downstairs getting some clothes out of the dryer, and I saw like something with like a cloak, and I've never experienced anything paranormal, but that shit scared the hell out of me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I like literally froze. I didn't know what to do, but I mean, I've experienced paranormal, and I definitely believe in ghosts. So yeah, hell yeah. I don't. That's why I said I don't want to watch The Conjuring. I'm good on that.
I've been there.
I feel like I've personally never experienced anything wild like that, and I feel like it's because God handles his, hardest battles.
Yeah.
Strongest soldiers. I'm not one of them. I would pass out.
Girl.
Don't put me in coach.
I don't know what kind of soldier I am, but I didn't sign up for that.
No. I wouldn't make it. I wouldn't make it.
signed
I
up
know
for
for a
that
fact
war.
I'm not gonna make it.
Girl. So that's right there. You ain't gonna know what to do.
Turn on the light.
Oh, hold on, holy water.
Put on holy water.
For the future.
Hey.
That scares me.
Oh, that's funny. All right, so what's your favorite spooky tradition?
Do I have a spooky tradition?
Come on.
I don't even know if I have a spooky tradition. Like maybe like an October tradition.
Like spooky season. Sorry, tradition.
I mean, I like to go to the pumpkin patch. I don't want to do the pumpkin patch. You know, I don't do honey
Shout out to
houses or
Dewberry
anything like that.
Shout out to Dewberry Farm.
Period. No, but girl, I'm scared. Like I said, I'm a scaredy cat. So I don't do haunted houses.
So no haunted houses.
No,
Okay.
absolutely not.
Haunted houses?
I want to, but I'm scared.
Oh, so you're scared. Me scared.
But I want to.
I finally did. Okay, so I have not done Fright Fest since Astro World was around, and I got scared because they freaking chased me all through the park. So I was like, never again.
God no.
But I actually went to Fright Fest this year. I was like, I'm an adult now.
Ain't nobody scared
me. Girl, hell no, I got scared. They have scare zones and they will still chase you. Yeah, and now they have like these freaking things that they like, it's like, I don't even know what they are, but they like scrape the
with their knees.
Yes, and like, I feel like that in itself scares the fuck out of me. You know what I'm saying? So, let's go.
Scrape these out of here.
Period. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm good on that.
I'm like, whoa. First of all, lower the fucking speed.
Lower the fucking speed.
My boy's running at full speed. They're like, boy,
I know, girl. I was not ready for that. I was not ready for that. Hell no.
What if
I'm
you
like,
start like just walking?
take me
funny?
back
You think
home.
they'll mess with you if you like? They
Yes.
that run?
Yes. Girl, they were chasing this one girl.
crutches. They only
They're
about
gonna
to
chase you.
Look, everybody.
be over there.
You're in the scare zone. You get scared. Okay.
No.
Period. They do not
in the
care.
scare zone.
They're ruthless out there.
If you could visit any haunted location, where would you go?
Oh, you know where I've always wanted to go? Oh my God, that island in San Francisco.
Oh, I love it there.
The jail.
Yeah.
What is it called? Something to my tongue.
Harold and Kumar.
I went
Alcatraz is somewhere that I've always wanted to visit, and yeah, I've heard it's haunted, but there's so many stories and stuff, and I'm like,
have you ever seen like documentaries?
I have, and I've listened to podcasts on it, and it's very interesting.
So you went?
Yes, when you can definitely feel the vibes, like the energy is super.
Oh, did you see anything?
No, because there's just so many people there. Now I'm sure if it's like alone at night, I would say they wear a jacket, maybe 3 or 4, because it's super cold out there. And then you're by the water, and the water, so you know those men are freezing like all the time.
Damn.
That is crazy.
And the wind is like crazy ridiculous.
Yeah, the fact that like people actually escaped from there and they don't even know what happened to them. Like they've never been found.
Right.
I think it was 2 brothers or something.
I think
That
there was like a third one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch the documentary again.
it's interesting. That's what I'm saying. Like that's definitely a place I would love to visit. And like probably another one would be like the Dracula castles out there in like the other part of the country. Transylvania. I would love to visit Transylvania. Yeah. So that's on the bucket list too. Yeah, and you know what? I didn't even know that was real until I started like, social media pops you up all these different locations, and I was like, wow, like that would definitely be something like pretty cool to do for the spooky season.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah. What about you? Let's plan a date.
Which passport?
On the other side of the world. Yes. Hell yeah, man. That'd be cool.
Where would you go?
You know what? It's because like I want to go see places, but I'm just so scared of bringing something back with me.
That part.
Oh my god. But if I could, and nothing comes back. Okay. I would probably do. I know this is really crazy.
Tell me.
Probably the Amityville house.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, girl, you wilded. See what I mean? There's scenes that are like Dracula, and there's her.
I'm saying it to y'all going far.
They're wildin'.
That's a good one. That's a good
Or
one.
even the Conjuring house, like, cause it's real. It's a real house.
Oh wow, and Gabby.
Yeah, or the Annabelle, like where they have all the stuff in that room.
Oh, that demonic room.
Girl, there's this place I think in Vegas. It's been going viral. It's somebody's museum. I don't know. I might have to. I'm gonna find it for you guys. But they've been saying like every room that you go into, like you know what? It could be because there's like a box in there. Right. Girl, and this one girl, she was kind of like a medium, like somebody like like they could feel things. And girl, she said that like there were spirits that were fucking with her. Like she had rocks in her pocket. Yeah. Girl, tell me why the rocks ended up at the end of the tour. Like they were gone from her jacket whenever, because she used them for protection. Okay. She went in knowing what she was going into, and she was like, I just wanted protection on me, so I wouldn't have anything come back with me. Girl, and she was pregnant, and I guess the box, it had the spirit in there, and the spirit was talking back, and the person that was giving the tour was actually talking about the person was talking about somebody being pregnant. And the girl that was telling her story, she didn't even know she was pregnant at the time. And the person was like, baby, and so her rocks, they were missing from that room up until the end of the tour. And when she left out of that house, the rocks ended up back in her pocket.
What the fuck?
It was crazy. And I like went to her page, and she's like a medium, so she experiences a lot of different things. And she was just like, man, she was like that. She's like, I'm a medium, like I experience things, but she was like, I just wanted to go in there to, but man, like it's just
so
great.
my
Like stories like that are
would
crazy.
y'all take those rocks home or leave them?
I would leave them.
They put it back in your pocket. So what if it was like
They were upside down.
Be like protection, or is it like no, because they already caught that energy, and I'm not taking.
I'm good. That shit is staying there.
Right?
Period.
Y'all not coming.
Hell no.
Don't take the rocks.
They're probably in the rocks.
probably in the rocks. Damn it. No,
I'm good on that. Absolutely.
No, we're not doing that. Okay, got it.
Absolutely not.
Well, you kind of already answered the next question, but I'll ask again. Maybe you have more stories. Have you ever lived in a haunted house?
Did I not tell you my mama's house had a freaking girl? That's a haunted house.
That was a haunted house.
Yes, very much so.
Yes, it
That's
was.
wild.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was probably the most scariest thing I've ever felt in a house.
Yeah.
If I'm being quite honest with you.
At my mom's?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, because that was more like
that's how I knew that what I saw was
crazy. Real. Yeah,
it was confirmed.
Yeah.
And I just there's so many unanswered questions about the world, spirits and the upside down. Every time I think about shit like that, I always think about Stranger Things. The upside down. Because how are they here?
Yeah.
And it's something that we're probably never gonna have answers to, but just the thought of that just creeps me out. Yeah, I don't know.
So many
unanswered questions. So
man, I'm hungry.
Well, that was the end of our questions. Should we go into our speed
round?
round?
The speed round.
All right. So on our segment of our speed rounds, what we do is we're gonna kind of tag team it. So
team it up.
she's gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna ask you a question. Just try to answer them as fast as you can.
Okay.
All right.
And
do I have like a countdown?
No.
Okay. Well, this would be the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Ready? All right. Let's go. So, energy drink or coffee?
Energy drink.
Hey, shout out to life. All right, feta or Gouda?
Oh, feta.
Okay.
I'm a feta baby.
Bikes or rollerblades?
Rollerblades.
Dogs or cats?
Dogs, for sure.
Pickles or olives?
Olives.
Oh wow, the penny.
I love olives. I love pickles, but I'm an olive baby. I grew up on olives, and that's like 2%. So many, I go back to my board sometimes and I cry because the olives are touched, and I'm like, those are expensive olives.
Eat the olives.
They're not the Mario olives. They're imported from Italy. Experience. Yes, they're from the other side of the world. That's the thing about my boards. You get the full experience. They're not
worldwide.
Exclusive over here.
All right, give a homeless food or money?
Food.
Good one, that one.
Tacos or tortas?
Girl, tacos.
The Riddler or Two-Face?
Ooh, the Riddler.
Ooh. Yeah. Menudo or pozole?
Pozole all the way. Menudo is
Yeah.
oh my god, the consistency or the texture of menudo.
And then, did you hear the breakup?
I know.
Marvel. All right, last one. Marvel or DC?
Mom, you know what? I love Marvel, but I love Batman. Like, if they just put Batman into Marvel, it'd be perfect. Cause I love Batman's villains. That's the thing. Like, I don't really like Batman, but his villains, oh my god, they're fire.
Yeah. Nice. Yes. Well, thank you for setting up this cool spooky board for us. I really appreciate it. We appreciate you having you on our segment.
Of course. So we're gonna eat now.
Hey, we're about to go in.
And guess what? Y'all don't know what this tastes like unless you order.
So, hey, my girl, where can they find you? Where can they find you?
Yeah, you can find me. I don't have a website yet, but my IG handle is the Board Babe HTX. You can find me there. Send me a DM and we can send you our order form. You can place an order.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. And this is
Riding with the G.